Lightning protection was invented in the 18th century. While the physics of how the systems function hasn't changed much, the modernization of buildings and the evolution of construction techniques is constantly changing, and thus the lightning protection system has evolved and become more complex.
Lightning protection is an old product. It was invented by Benjamin Franklin. The interesting thing about lightning and lightning protection is it's not anything that anybody knows about. It's not a subject that's taught commonly to people who are going into the construction trade. My father was in the lightning protection industry as an installation contractor my entire childhood, and then when I was a teenager, he opened the manufacturing company and started East Coast Lightning Equipment. He saw a need for a reliable source for materials and a company that could be reactive and supply the right material at the right time.
East Coast Lightning produces a line of lightning protection equipment and distributes it through a network of specialty contractors throughout North America.
Our manufacturing facility is comprised of many different types of manufacturing methods, all of which involve trying to get a product out the same day, because we don't know when or what our customers are going to order. So we've got cable machines, punch presses, lathes, machining centers, CNCs, automated equipment to do exactly that, which is take something that didn't exist in the morning, machine it, and turn it out in the same day.
Lightning protection systems are installed on a small percentage of all new construction projects in the U.S. Yet lightning damage to structures in the U.S. annually is estimated to exceed $5 billion.
It's literally thousands of lightning strikes every day, and if one of these strikes terminates on a building, a home, a farm, it's very likely that the damage that will be caused if there's no lightning protection in place could be catastrophic.
Buildings that don't have lightning protection system often suffer, pretty massive failures onto their electronic systems, all different parts of the structure that keep it up and running. When you're talking about hospitals and things like that, a lot of times those are life safety issues. And those different systems, if they're lost, it could be more than just, some downtime. It could be some serious issues.
The lightning protection system it's a must here in Florida. We take lightning strikes all summer long, protects all our buildings, our gates, everything. So it's a must-have.
The system serves to intercept a lightning strike and allow it to pass safely through a structure. The rooftop system is designed using a model that mimics lightning stepping down through the sky.
Lightning protection is composed of air terminations, cabling, grounding equipment, surge protection devices, and then fastening techniques. And those are all the components that we make here at ECLE. You can find East Coast Lightning Equipment components installed on hospitals, government facilities, all the armed forces, residential, industrial, and places like Walt Disney World. It doesn't matter the structure. If it has a problem with lightning, our components will be installed on it.
Right now we're working on several projects that we're using East Coast Lightning equipment on. This project right here, the Hard Rock, is one of our more signature projects right now. Obviously the hotel is a pretty iconic structure, shaped like the guitar.
I am the superintendent on the Seminole Hard Rock Gaming project, and I will be installing the lightning protection system on this particular application today. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the cable and go past the corner a little bit so that I can install it into the base, but while I'm going past the corner is to be able to make the cable as tight as possible. All right, Adrian, go ahead and start knocking the clips in. I'm going to install the air terminal into the component on the parapet wall. Thank you very much.
East Coast Lightning network of specialty design and installation contractors Work closely with the project designers to ensure systems are properly designed and also to allow for creativity in the design.
East Coast lighting equipment components are going to be very vital to the protection of sensitive electronics and structures from the damage of direct and indirect lightning in the future. We see a future in everything from military applications to automated warehouses to hospitals and all the renovations that they're going to go through in the next coming years, as well as, just the sheer renewable energies where lighting does quite a bit of damage. So we see nothing but a really bright future for East Coast lighting equipment for many years to come.